Which two of Johnny Cash's kids have won Grammys? And which one was unhappy with how her mother was portrayed unfairly like, I quote, a psycho? Let's find out about Johnny Cash and his children, each with their own unique story. First up, the eldest daughter, Roseanne Cash, and a musical force in her own right. Born in 1955, she might not have always seen music as her path, but with a father like Johnny, it was bound to find her. Remember that iconic song, 7-Year Ache? That was Roseanne, topping the charts and proving she wasn't just Johnny's daughter. She was a star in her own spotlight. In 2015, she won 3 Grammy Awards and got into the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame. Roseanne's a force to be reckoned with, and she's still making waves with her music and her powerful voice. Next, we have Kathy Cash, born in 1956. Now, Kathy might not be as famous as her sister, but she's had her fair share of moments in the spotlight. Remember that movie, Walk the Line, about Johnny and June? Kathy wasn't too happy with how it portrayed her mom, so she actually walked out of the family screening 5 times. She said the film unfairly showed her mother as a shrew. My mom was basically a non-entity in the entire film, except for the mad little psycho who hated his career. Kathy said, that's not true. She loved his career and was proud of him until he started taking drugs and stopped coming home. In 2016, Kathy appeared in the drama-comedy film, What's the Matter with Gerald?, written by her son and son-in-law. Now, let's talk about music again, because here comes Cindy Cash, born in 1959. This daughter followed in her dad's footsteps and embraced the musical life. She even performed with Johnny and June Carter Cash, sharing the stage with country music royalty. Cindy's not just a singer, she's got acting chops too, appearing in a few films like The Cradle Will Fall and My Darling Vivian. And let's not forget her time with the group The Next Generation, hanging out with other country stars' kids like Conway Twitty's daughter and Loretta Lynn's offspring. Tara Cash, and the youngest daughter, might be a bit more private than her siblings, but she's definitely got a special connection to her dad. In 2014, she released this amazing book called Recollections by J.R. Cash, Childhood Memories of Johnny Cash. It's a treasure trove of stories and memories, all written by Johnny himself in a blank book Tara gave him. It's like a peek into the heart and mind of a legend, and it's all thanks to Tara's thoughtful gift. Now, let's talk about the son who carries the Cash legacy forward, John Carter Cash. Born in 1970, John's a singer-songwriter, but his true passion lies in music production. Remember that Grammy-winning album, Press On, by June Carter Cash? That was John behind the scenes, crafting magic with his mother's voice. He's worked with country music giants like Loretta Lynn and George Jones, and even produced 5 Grammy Award-winning records. Talk about a golden touch. And if you want a deeper look into his dad, John's book, House of Cash, is a must-read. It took him 5 years to write, and it's full of personal stories and insights that only a son could share. In addition to having his 4 daughters and son, Cash was also stepfather to Carlene and Rosie, June's daughters from her first 2 marriages. Carlene is a country singer and songwriter herself, and even received Grammy nominations back in 1991. Rosie was also a singer and a semi-regular performing member of the Carter family. She died tragically at the age of 45. If you enjoyed watching the video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.